Hi everyone! I'm back again. Today I'm going to be doing a book review on the Gruffalo. Now this is a children's story and I mentioned it last week. I did last week a book review on Alice Through the Looking Glass, and then before that one Redeeming Love and the Lunar Chronicles. So and I know these four don't sound the same for the same age range, but I chose to do today the Gruffalo and last week the Alice one because I wanted to do a children's one because I'm currently working on a children's book with a children's story basically with my friend the author H.A. Pruitt. So today I'm going to be doing a book review on the Gruffalo. So I actually came across this book in Barnes and Nobles. I was looking for a children's story for my son, and we came across this book, and my husband likes to just read a little bit just to get me to so that we know what the book is about. But he actually went into not just to the blurb, but he just went inside the book and started reading it, and I was cracking up at Barnes and Nobles because it's kind of funny. Plus it also helps that he was doing some voices. So we decided to bring the book over, bring it over home to our home and get it for our son. So when he started reading it, it was really funny and catchy and interesting, but he just kind of left me in a cliffhanger kind of mood. So he didn't read the whole thing, and so excuse me, and so I was very curious about it. I must know what happens. And so yeah, we bought the book and brought it home, and he read it to my son and to myself, and we were both cracking up. My son at the time, this was months ago, so right now he's 11 months. So I believe it was probably somewhere between 2 to 6 months, probably 4 or 5 months. He was at the time that my husband was hold on, he was already sitting, so I think it was 5 months probably. But at this time my husband's reading the book to him, and he's cracking up with the book. It's really funny. It's a story about a little mouse that's trying to be clever to keep himself alive, basically, because he goes into a forest, basically the dark woods, basically, and the deep dark woods, and there are three different creatures that are basically eyeing him with hungry desire to eat him, basically. So he comes up with this creature in his imagination, um, and it's supposed to be to kind of scare them off away from him. And yeah, the story is really funny. I highly recommend it. I don't really have anything bad to say about this book. I mean, if you think about the creature, like, then you would think, oh my god, this is, this creature sounds creepy for kids. That's what my original thought is. But when you read the story, it's more funny, especially if you get the voices. But it's more funny than it's not scary at all. It's just funny. And we actually found the I think it was months after that, my husband was no, not months, a month after, I think it was around Christmas time, my husband was shopping for Christmas gifts, and he decided to stop at Barnes and Nobles, and he actually found the Gruffalo, like the little creature. I think, let me see if it's still here. Let me see. Oh yes, like here, the Gruffalo. Isn't it funny? Like, you look at it and it looks kind of creepy. He's like, the piece of it says he's got terrible tusks and terrible claws and terrible teeth in his terrible jaws. That's like the first description of him, which you can see it here. And well, yeah, the book is about this creature. So he found it and decided, oh my god, I have to get him for our sons. And so he brought it home, and oh my god, I think I was even more excited than our son. So yeah, this is part of it. Like, the book has a picture on the front of it, and it's the Gruffalo by, I believe her name is Julia Donaldson, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have it in the title, of course. But it's a really fun book for children, and I think anybody should get it. Actually, I think that even if you're an adult, you should get it, just for the fun of it. It's actually really, really funny. So I can't stress enough how much I really like this book. So go ahead, go buy that, and then thank me for it. So make sure you leave a comment down below and let me know if you have any book suggestions, children's books and adult books, as long as they're appropriate. Christian books, of course, too. And make sure you like this video so that I get, because that helps my channel. And make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you get notified for my next videos. Again, I do writing sprints on Saturdays as soon as I'm able to get back to that. I'm hoping to start this week. And I do book reviews on Wednesdays. Now, I have this whole month already set up. I got a lot of things to do, so I kind of pre-recorded them, but I'll still be able to get your comments if you leave comments or anything that you leave on there for me. All right, make sure you subscribe, like I said, don't forget. And make sure you share my channel. Maybe you'll have someone who is interested in book reviews or in writing sprints. You have an author friend or somebody who just likes reading books or reading books to their children. So go ahead and do that too. All right, you have a great day. Bye.